The Energy Department douses fears of possible rotating brownouts across the Luzon grid on voting day, as warned by the Institute for Climate and Sustainable Cities, which calls the government's power outlook too optimistic. In its simulation, the DOE factored in the average 500 megawatt daily outage over the past 4 years. But just this January, more than 2,000 megawatts became unavailable. The DOE predicts 6 yellow alerts in Luzon during the last 2 weeks of April and from end of May until the third week of June.
It so happens that the election period, that means 1 week before and 1 week after, plus the day itself of the election, happen to be spared by the yellow alerts. Pero napagitnaan siya ng potential yellow alerts.
A yellow alert is up when power reserves are below the minimum level, but it does not automatically mean outages. Projections are worse for the Visayas since the yellow alerts fall within the election period. No such problem for Mindanao. For the DOE, there's a dim chance of brownouts in the coming polls.
For that day itself, mababa yung demand kasi walang pasok yun kasi boboto tayo. So, hindi concerning yung ating picture for May 9.
Undersecretary Wimpy Fuentebella adds in the event of a brownout, vote counting machines have a battery life of up to 14 hours with spare units on standby. And it's just one of the contingency measures.
We have to identify where the canvassing centers are, where the polling centers are. So, yun yung lines na protection na natin na hindi dapat ma-include sa mga rotational outages.
In an earlier interview with CNN Philippines, the Energy Regulatory Commission admitted a borderline supply that cannot afford major power plants going on unplanned outages. The DOE is confident these power plants will comply to avoid penalties and that even those with no commercial operations can step up in times of need. Amor Santos, CNN Philippines.